IB Sports. I'm BJ Griffin. March Madness 2011. I will be running down all the matchups for this NCAA tournament, and I'll be showing you all my bracket. And here it is. First, let's start with the upsets. I do have Georgetown losing to either USC or VCU. Georgetown has been without Chris Wright for the past couple of games and have not been doing as well. They've been doing pretty bad. They're on a 4-game losing streak, and with Chris Wright returning, I don't know if they can go back to that same form. Chris Wright really helped that team. He averaged 5.4 assists per game. He was the second leading scorer on that team with 13.1 points per game. He really helped that team roll. Without him, they look sluggish. I don't know if they can get back to that form immediately when he comes back. I do have USC or VCU beating Georgetown. And for the next upset, big upset, I have Northern Colorado beating San Diego State. San Diego State, very explosive team. Northern Colorado, a lot of folks don't know too much about them. They won their conference, the Big Sky champions. They have won 10 out of their last 11 games. Great defensive team. Also look out for Devon Beatsler, averaging 21.4 points per game, the guard of Northern Colorado. He's going to be hard to stop, but yep, I have Northern Colorado upsetting San Diego State University. Now I gave you guys my upsets. Let's move into who I have for the Final Four. Here are my Final Four teams. I have UNC, UConn, Kansas, and Pittsburgh. Now to start, in my opinion, Ohio State is the best team in college basketball right now. But I just see them getting upset in that division, and I actually see them getting upset by UNC. I'm a believer in UNC. They tend to step up in big games. They have all that size. They are a great defensive team, #1 in rebounds throughout the season. I think they have the ability to upset Ohio State somewhere throughout this NCAA tournament. Also for the West, almost had Texas going to the Final Four. I have them making it to the Elite Eight and ultimately losing to UConn. Texas been a little inconsistent for me. They always seem to start out real well, and then as it gets closer to tournament time, they dwindle down. So I can't, already have them in the bracket having a big win against Duke. I can't have them with how inconsistent they've been. I can't give them 2 big wins. I have them losing to UConn. And Pittsburgh, they do tend to blow close games or make mistakes, defensive mistakes in close games, like the UConn game, and I could see them possibly getting knocked out by St. John's of Florida, but I have to go with Pittsburgh. They're very explosive, been very good throughout the season. They are just a solid overall team. I got to go with Pittsburgh. So let me know who your Final Four teams are. Make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. I'll definitely be talking about this March Madness tournament. This is IB Sports. I'm BJ Griffin, signing off.